Hi, this is Sister Sonia. Thank you for taking the time to view this video. I'm going to do a little intro. Again, my name is Sister Sonia. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I'm an entrepreneur. Um, um, I've been a wife. I have been married to my husband for 22 years in August of 2015. I am the mom of 6 kids, 3 boys, 3 girls. I also, well, we also home educate 4 of our 6 children, um, and we're blessed to have been afforded the opportunity to be home full time to do those things with our kids and for our family. So I know you're waiting for, what is this thing that has me so excited? I am not pregnant. Just in case you were wondering, that is not it. Thank you very much. It's not a bad thing, but I'm not pregnant. Um, well, in a way I am. I'm pregnant with a purpose. And you know what? Right now, excuse me, I feel like um, I am in what I like to call the birthing suite. So I'm so excited about this movement that I am embracing today. And I know I'm not alone on this journey, but I just wanted to share with you and make sure that you are aware of some of the things that will be going on. So I said that I was an entrepreneur, and I have some things that I'm creating, and I need a platform for what I'm creating. So as a result, I was looking for some solutions. Well, I actually found the solution, something that I think is really going to work out great. I'm excited about that, but that's not exactly what got me about this actual solution. Anyway, so I'm going through the training for this platform, or this solution that I'm using, and the trainer within this particular platform or whatever that I'm using, that I'm about to use, because I'm still working on some things. But this platform that I'm about to use, they started talking, or well, they presented us with a challenge, and the challenge was to blog for 21 days. So I was presented with a 21-day blogging challenge. So I'm thinking, oh well, what could I write about for the next 21 days? I'm a themey kind of person. If I'm going to do something for 21 days, I want to kind of have a common theme, or, you know, the place that I'm going to launch from, kind of my purpose or whatever, the direction that I'm going, because I wanted to be useful. I wanted to target, particular people, and I want them to stick with me on the entire 21-day journey, and possibly beyond that. So the challenge was to blog for 21 days. I was like, okay, I can do that. I like to write, you know what I'm saying? I like inspiration. I like to inspire people, and I can do all of that. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so I can do that. And, I was, I have some things, there's a place that I find myself in when there's a place, or there's a feeling that you have when you know that you're doing the right thing. And I'm not talking about an emotional thing. I'm talking about kind of like peace and and joy, and then you kind of get confirmation and you see things around you. I'm talking about that kind of thing. And so I was looking, look, I've had a lot of things, obstacles and that I faced in my life, and solutions that I found. So, I mean, there was a lot of stuff that I could share. I've overcome some things. There was a lot of stuff I could share. But, those things I was saying, oh, well, I could share this, I could share that. I just wasn't, feeling confirmed. I just wasn't at peace. It just hadn't clicked for me. And so, there's a particular area in my life that, is a constant theme. I'm working on some things, and, I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to work on that. And so, I heard this statement, and it said, it went like this: be the change that you want to need. Pastor Beverly. Pastor Beverly happens to be my mom. She said, be the change that, I don't know what we were talking about, but one day she just said to me, she said, be the change that you want to need. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking about what you wish was happening, what you wish was going on, what you feel like you need. And if you had this, she said, be the change that you want to need. I said, oh, okay. Because I'm talking about solutions. And, I'm in, a good place, with this journey that I'm on. But, there's still some things missing, some things that I wish I had, so I'm saying, I don't know if I really should even be sharing this with other people. Anyway, be the change you want to need. I had to cut off the, I'm not sure I have this, or I'm not sure I have that. Yeah, I do. I have come to a place that while I'm on the journey that I'm on, that there are some solutions. People ask me, how do you keep going? How do you do this? And how do you do that? And what are you doing? How do you deal with this? And how do you deal with that? This is what I'm talking about. This thing that I'm excited about, this thing that I am, eliminating all the excuses as to why I can't do it. I'm calling this is the plus size movement. And the plus size movement is not just about, some Housewives of Atlanta type, window into a fat chick's world. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about health. I'm talking about fitness. Yeah, health and fitness, they're two different things. I'm talking about health. I'm talking about fitness. I'm talking about beauty. I'm talking about wealth. I'm talking about some stuff that's relevant to the plus size movement as it relates to women. I'm not excluding the guys, but I'm a woman. And I can speak from my perspective as a woman, as a plus size woman. So here's the deal. My greatest victory comes from a place of loving who I am. That's why I can sit here today and share and talk to you about this movement that I'm about to embark on, or this thing that's opening up in my life. And I'm really excited about it because, there's a platform that I'm willing to create so that people can hear, so that we can debunk myths about, plus size women, the plus size community. So for the next 21 days, I'm going to share with you, introduce to you, and encourage you from a place of understanding. I will invite you into challenges. I will provide you with motivation for the journey. I will open the door for even you guys to, plus size women, to share your journey. So stay connected. I'll probably post a link down below or up here. I don't know how to work. About where you can stay posted. And look, fellas or non plus size people, people who don't struggle with, the issues that we struggle with. This is an opportunity for you to perhaps debunk some of the myths that you believe, learn some things, ask questions, or also be a support to a plus size woman or even a person in your life. Because living as a plus size person, there are things that we face and that we deal with that the average person, and I'm saying the average person, even though I know with America, this is we are in a obesity is an epidemic, especially among our children. So it is something that we all need to consider. That we can come from a place of support. So we need you here. Just know that where my heart is and where my voice, where my message is coming from. So and I'll be doing some other things. I'll be blogging or vlogging. My videos are too long, so I don't know how much of that I'll do. But I'll be blogging from, a universal foundation, something that everybody can relate to. A place of faith. I'll be talking about family, fitness. Fitness is not just physical, but it can also, it's also environmental. If your physical environment is not fit, it can interfere with what you need to do in that area. Finances, from a creating wealth perspective is where I see myself taking that. And a feelings thing, I would just have to explain that, because I'm not necessarily talking about emotions. I mean, there are some solutions when you talk about, when I'm in my feelings, how do I deal with that? But I'm not necessarily talking about, I feel sad, I feel happy, not necessarily. Or being, angry, out of control. That's kind of not sort of what I'm talking about. Or not totally what I'm talking about. Look, I'm so excited that I keep rambling on, and I don't even know if I'll be able to record this, play this whole video, or if it'll all upload to Facebook. But if you watch this video all the way through, I really thank you. And again, this is Sister Sonia. I am fierce today. I am free today. And I'm having fun every step of the way. And I'm grateful. And I mean, I'm grateful to have you on this journey with me. Thank you again. And don't forget, tune in tomorrow. It only gets better from here.